idea from our little group and from hearing about the other groups, the vision of where you want to be taking your coaching. So taking your coaching to the next level, and some of you took that to mean your coaching business, and some of you took that to mean your coaching skills. And my focus is going to be more on the coaching skills, although the 2012 survey that ICF hired PricewaterhouseCoopers to do shows that people who do take their coaching skills to the next level and get credentialing for that have a higher income. And that companies and government agencies are asking for credentialing before hiring executive or internal coaches. So they are related. They're related. And when we think about taking your coaching, you see my arrow, to the next level, I think it sounds like we're at different levels. So some people, the baby coach, I love that expression, John. And then we were talking about being old coaches, of having been around for a long time. You very graciously said wise instead of old. But we're coming to this program at different levels. One of the handouts you have on the table is the ICF 11 core competencies, coaching competencies. So I'm assuming some level of knowledge of that. But let's get an idea here. How many of you have some familiarity with the ICF coaching competencies? Okay. So I was correct in assuming that most of you would, and those of you that don't, you've got the information in front of you, and you can read more about it later, because I won't have time to teach to that during my short presentation time today. And then just kind of an idea maybe about training. Are many of you, let's have a hand for people who have gone through some type of coach training, or that's on their bucket list or their plan. What I want to invite you all to do with me today is, I'll tell you, I've been awake since early this morning, so excited, like a child, on Christmas morning. Do I get to open presents yet? And this is, my present opening, being here with you all. So I want to invite you into that playful spirit and actually hold me accountable to that. I'm going to check in towards the end of the presentation. How did we do as a group on keeping that playful, experimentative approach? So I'm also in that inviting you not to see me, up here as the old wise sage. I do have some things to share from my experience, and I know that you all do also. So let's make it a dance floor where we're learning some new moves together, or we're polishing some that we already know. Or if you are not into dancing, it could be out on the sports field, learning some new moves or polishing some moves. One other thing that we talked about in our group is wanting to continue to learn. Even those of us who've been in the field for a long time, which was our group, we want to continue to learn. So this year, I learned a new model of team coaching. I've learned immunity to change. I've gone through the facilitators training for that. It's a Harvard-based two authors, Lisa Leahy and Robert Keegan, that gets at the fear that is a block usually in moving forward. And then I want to learn about constellations. So continual learning, and that's part of what we're here for today, right?